What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an upper body workout with weights. I am going to be doing 3 blocks of work. Each block is going to have 5 exercises. Each exercise will be 1 minute long. So I'm going to do all 5 exercises, have a little rest, and then repeat the same exercises for block 2 and block 3. If you want to join me, go ahead and hit the pause button and grab yourself some dumbbells, light to medium. I have 5s, 8s, and 10s. And also get yourself a towel, some water, and if you have a hard surface, get a mat because I am going to be going down to the floor for a couple exercises. I am outside on my screen porch, and my chickens do like to balk a lot, so you might hear that. Hopefully they won't be too annoying, but you know, even the hens are loud, so just bear with me through that, and let's just get started with the warm-up, okay? All right, so to begin, we're just going to go ahead and start rotating side to side, just kind of getting a little spinal mobility here. Make sure you're picking up your heels as you rotate. Just kind of get things going a little bit. Let's heat up the body a little bit. We're going to do some jumping jacks. And if jumping is not your thing, like I totally get it, you just step it out. You're still going to get warm. You're moving things and like you can exaggerate it and you'll be good. Let's go into some arm rolls. You can do however works for you to do them. Make it a little fun. Alternate. And do some arm swings, kind of open up the chest, open up the back and shoulders. And we're going to do just a few plank walkouts here. So feet hip width apart and reach down to the ground and just walk it out. Get that plank. Back up and roll it up. Let's do a couple more of this. It's a good way to get the body warm. I love that hamstring stretch. All right, let's do one more, and then we'll get into the work, okay? First move is a bicep curl to shoulder press. So I am gonna go with my 10s. We're actually gonna be doing a hammer curl. So the move is this: curl it up, push it up. And we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go. So one important thing to remember, on the hammer curl, you're holding it this way as opposed to this way, which for me is a little bit harder. So I can go with these 10s on the hammer curl. The regular curl, I might go a little lighter. This is a good compound movement though, because you're hitting your biceps and your shoulders. Make sure you're not swinging, which I was just doing, but that's cool. I try not to. And just make sure you're keeping your elbows tucked in on that bicep curl, okay? So that you're actually getting the biceps. None of this, okay? Keep your elbows in. And we just got about 10 more seconds to go with this, so keep going. And next, we're gonna go down to the ground for a good old push-up. 3, 2, 1 more. Okay, go down to the ground for a push-up. I am gonna do push-ups on the knees. That's how I like to do them. If you feel like going up on the toes, then by all means do that. There's lots of modifications here, lots of different options. So we're gonna begin in 3, 2, 1. Now, if you are on your knees, make sure that you're keeping your toes down. If you pick them up like this, you kind of dip into the back. So you want to keep those toes down. If you want to go up to the toes, you have that option. For me, I just like it better on the knees. It's better for me. I'm not dipping into my back. If even this push-up is too much, lower your range of motion. Just little micro presses are fine. You can just hold a plank on your knees. You can hold a plank on your toes. Keep going. We got about 15 more seconds. And after this, we're gonna stand back up. I'm gonna grab my middle of the road weights, 8 pounds for a row to tricep kickback. 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming on up. And like I said, I'm gonna grab my 8s. And we are going to bend at the knees. Bring your weights down, keep your back straight. Pull up, kick back, and 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Not any really rest in between the moves because I like to keep my heart rate up. I feel like moving too fast is a good way to do that in weights. Okay. And I'm not one of those super trainers who can just talk through the workouts so seamlessly. I'm just a regular person who likes to exercise, and I want to share it with you. So keep going. Now about 20 more seconds. And after this, we're going to go into a back fly. Now, if you get tired, you can do one arm at a time. Just keep going though, stick with it. We got 10 seconds. There's no shame in modifying at all. That's what you need to do. Okay, 5, 4, 3, one more. Okay. Okay, next up, we're moving into a back fly. So going with my medium weights. So you want to bend at the knees, bring your weights down, and squeeze the shoulder blades together in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades. Got to go a little bit lighter here because it is a longer lever. I'll just show you this way as well. Just make sure you're not dumping into that back. Keep your core engaged. Don't round, don't hunch. Okay, keep on moving through. All right, almost there. Got about 15 more seconds. And then we're gonna move into our last move of the block, which is an ab move. 5, 4, 3, let's get one more in. Whew, okay. All right, so next we're gonna go down onto the mat. Grab yourself a weight. I'm gonna try a 10. We'll see how this goes. And I'm gonna hold the weight up. Hold your feet up. Get your shoulders off the ground. And just pulse it. Okay. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay. Here for a minute. Not in a rush. So just take your time. Now, if this is too much with the weight, just set it down. It's cool. Totally cool. There's lots of options with this one, actually. If this is too much, maybe you don't have the hamstring flexibility, and you want to go here. That's good. Say your neck's getting tired, or you're pulling on your neck. Put your hands behind your back. Your head. And just keep going, okay? Bring your knees. If you're even done with that, just bring your feet down. Keep moving. We got 12 more seconds, okay? Just keep moving. Okay, 10. There we go. After this, we get a rest. So don't stop till it's done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, we're gonna get a rest. Get yourself some water, towel off if you need to. Make sure your weights aren't slippery. If they are, dry them off. Have a firm grip on your weights, okay? Don't want anybody dropping weights or, anything like that. So we're gonna repeat that block 2 more times. So you know the moves now. You can get set a little bit faster. If you thought something was too light, challenge yourself, go heavier. And these are endurance moves. So if you're getting tired and it's too much, take your weight down. There's no shame in that, okay? All right, we're gonna go ahead and get set up for the bicep curl to shoulder press. I'm grabbing my 10s again. 3, 2, 1, here we go. This is another exercise where if you're getting tired, there are modifications. There are different levels for every exercise. So just meet yourself where you're at. Maybe you need to slow it down. You don't have to stick with me. Maybe you want to take a rest and do one arm at a time. That's an option. Just keep moving. Just don't stop moving. And if you do, that's okay too. But jump right back in. Okay, you're here. We're doing this. You got all the weights. You got all the things. So just bust it out. All right, we got about 20 seconds to go. And then after that, we're gonna move back into that push-up. So take your modification on that, whatever you need. Push-ups are hard for me, man. That's why I do them on my knees, but it's easier for my wrists. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move it down to the ground for our push-ups. Okay, just take a second to get set up. I'm gonna try to do a couple on my toes to start. 5, I'm gonna get going. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Whew. See, I got 1.5. And I exercise every day, and these are just really hard for me. That's cool. One thing you want to make sure to do is press into your fingertips. It helps take some of the weight off your wrists. That's one issue I have with this, and just that my wrist flexibility is questionable at times. So now I'm starting to get fatigued. We're halfway there. This is getting to be a lot for me. Take a second. All right, I'm back into it. Maybe I'm gonna lower my range of motion a little bit so that I can keep going. All right, we got about 10 seconds, you guys. And we're going to the row kickback. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little child's pose, stretch it out if you need. Boy, that third round of push-ups is it's gonna be challenging. Okay. All right, we're going to do back row kickbacks. Grab your weights. I'm going with 8s again. Bend your knees. Here we go. Now, if you were just doing a back row, you would certainly pick a heavier weight. Because we're doing a kickback, we have to go a little bit lighter on the weights. You know, the next round, maybe I'll drop down to my 5s. I have them there, as they're called OS weights. Like OS, this is heavy, I'm in trouble, I gotta drop this. It's actually a really good thing. It just means you're pushing your edge. So keep doing it. 10 more seconds. Keep going, you guys. You're doing awesome. You're here. 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more. Okay. All right. Take a big deep breath. Okay. Okay. We're gonna move on to that back fly. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sweating. Okay. 3, 2, 1. To the back fly. Bend your knees. Here we go. Just act like you're squeezing a pencil right between your shoulder blades. Get that work in there. Okay? And like, we just have one more exercise of this block. And then you only one more block. So we're like over halfway done, which is great. 30 more seconds, you guys. Keep it moving, okay? I'm trying not to swing into it. I have to remind myself of that. Don't swing. Make sure it's controlled. 15 seconds. Then we're going down on the ground for the abs, okay? Whew. Yeah, it's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost skipped that one. All right. Down to the ground for the ab move. You know what it looks like. Challenge yourself. And also, just do it the way that works for you. Here we go. If you can, keep your shoulders off the ground and just think about squeezing the core when you're coming up. I do have an issue sometimes with pulling on my neck to get up. I try to focus on squeezing my core, and sometimes I have to drop out and support my neck with my hands. That's fine. Okay, we're halfway there, you guys. Almost done with block 2. This is flying by, right? Okay, bringing my knees down, keeping it going. My neck feels pretty good. We'll see how it feels in block 3. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. I'm just gonna sit on the floor for a second. Okay. All right, you guys. Killing it. We are killing it. We're doing so good. Towel off, get some water. Going into the last block in 30 more seconds, okay? $20 seconds to go. Remember, bicep curl, shoulder press. This is your last block. Make sure you're challenging yourself with this, okay? I'm going for my 10s again, which honestly tells me probably gotta go on my 12s, but mental note for next time. Okay, we got 5 seconds. Get set. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep your elbows pinned in for that bicep curl. And when you come up for the shoulder press, don't let your shoulders go up to your ears like this, okay? Push the shoulders down your back and keep them down when you push up. And breathe out on the work. So inhale down, and go up, exhale. Use your breath to help you get it up there, okay? And keep moving. You're killing it, and we're like real close to being done. So make sure you're using everything you got left in the tank. We got 15 seconds of this move, and then we're going down to the final round of push-ups. Oh my gosh, there's a hawk. Watch out, chickens. Watch yourselves, ladies. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Down on the ground. Going for the push-ups. I can do this. We can do this. We got this. In 5 seconds, we're going. Stand on my knees. 2, 1. Here we go. Go at your own pace. I really want to lift my feet up like this, but I really need to leave them down so that I'm not dipping into my back. Sometimes I gotta, like that, come back into it. It's usually what I do when I get towards the end, you know, but like, just go at your own pace. You take a second at the top, do that. I'm not some super fit trainer. I'm just a mom who likes to work out every day. I want to share it with you. Inspire some people, maybe get some people moving. That's cool. Guys, we got 10 seconds, so keep it moving. I'm pushing hard, you guys. 2, 1. I'm gonna do one more. All right, stand up. Going to the row kickback. Not me punching the door. Okay, going with my 8s again. I really thought I was gonna have to go down to 5s for this by the end, but here we go. 3, 2, 1. Back. Keep your core engaged. If you want a little extra, you can squeeze right there at the top. Like, just hold it there for a sec. Get more time under tension that way. And like, really, we're getting so much work done because we're doing so many reps. You know, this is more of an endurance type workout, not so much a let's get bulky workout. You know, you can use whatever size weights you want. If you want to go heavier, that's an option. We got 15 seconds of this, and then the back fly. Stick with my 8s again. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh. I've got sweat coming off my glasses. Okay. 2 more exercises. We got 2 more exercises and we can call this a day. Okay, so let's get the back fly done. Going with my 8s. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Like I've said this every time, but keep your core engaged. All the time. Definitely when you're doing this exercise. You need some support on that lower back. Breathe out on the work. Inhale down. Exhale up. Okay, halfway there, you guys. Stick with it. Okay, if you need to stand up and shake it out a sec, fine. Get right back into it. Keep going, just keep moving. Go slower, you don't have to go at my pace. And after this, we're doing the weighted ab curl. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Weighted ab curl. This is the last move, and then we're done. So give it your all, okay? All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Little pulses. Please make sure you have a firm grip on your weight. If your hands are slippery, if it is slippery, and you're struggling with that, you need to put the weight down. Just don't worry about the ego. Put the weight down. You do not want to drop a weight on your body, or on your face, or anywhere else. We got 20 seconds, and then we are donezo. Oh, gosh. Okay. Less than 10. 3, 2, 1. Okay, just lay here for a sec. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, get a little towel action. Get a little water. And we can do a quick cool down. Coming up nice and slow. Let's just stretch out some of the stuff we worked, okay? So just give a little shake, swing, everything else. We're gonna go ahead and stretch out the shoulders. So take your one arm, bring it across, push your shoulder down. Don't let it come up, okay? Push your shoulder down, feel the stretch there. And take some deep breaths, deep cleansing breaths. Okay, let's do the other side. I also have a Feel Good Stretch Sesh, video. Let's do it for tricep stretch. Just take it back. Try to touch your back there and try to get this tricep stretched out that we just worked. I have the Feel Good Stretch Sesh, which is meant to be like an extra cool down. Let's go to the other side. So if that's something you want to do, go ahead and click on that and do some extra stretching. Okay, now we're gonna take our hands, put them behind your back, and just kind of pull down. Keep your core engaged on this. Don't bend to it, but like keep your core engaged, and push your chest out and get a little stretch there. Okay. All right, and just a couple more rotations here. Like I said, if you need a little more, go check out my Feel Good Stretch Sesh cool down. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what your favorite part about it was. I would love to do some more workout videos to share with you guys. So if you have a request for something, by all means, drop it in the comments below. And I will accommodate as best and as much as I can. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you had a good workout. Have a good day. Bye.